Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. So kids, today's our new lesson is lesson number 11, our human resources for class 4th subject social studies. So all the 4th class student, come on, take out your textbook, page number 147. This is our new lesson. Okay, so yes, so our science portion is completed, right? Term 2 syllabus is completed, clothes and fibers. Now we are left off with the social studies, and still 2 more lessons are there, including this is the 3rd lesson. So if we complete it, we're gonna complete our term 2. So let us start with this lesson, our human resources. What does it mean, human resources? First of all, why the human is called as resources? Why resources? When the term resources comes, इसका मतलब तो ये resources की जो चीज हम लोग यूज करते हैं उसे रिसोर्स कहते हैं, जैसे कि आयरन, स्टील, एनी अदर थिंग्स. दीज आर द रिसोर्सेज फॉर अस. बट व्हाई ह्यूमन इज कॉल्ड एज रिसोर्सेज? बिकॉज वी आर द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स who are using these resources, who are getting the benefits of these resources. That's the reason we are called as human resources. Because ट्री में अगर कोई फ्रूट लगता है प्लांट में, सो वो फ्रूट ट्री खा सकता? नो. राइट? वो एनिमल्स खा सकते हैं? नो. बट वी ह्यूमन बींग्स, वी गॉट टू नो द बेनिफिट ऑफ द फ्रूट that is from we are getting from the tree, and we are eating it. So we are making the usefulness of those resources, right? That's the reason we are called as what? Human resource. As you all know, we have soil, water, forest, wildlife, minerals, livestock. Okay, these are called as what? These are natural resources which we are getting naturally from the environment. But are they useful for themselves? तो क्या हवा फॉरेस्ट को खाएंगे या वाइल्ड लाइफ मिनरल्स का कोई इस्तेमाल करेंगे? नो. एक भैंस क्या दूसरे भैंस का दूध निकाल सकती? नो. ओके, सो ये हर चीज में, दुनिया में जितनी भी चीज है, वो चीज को यूजफुल लाने में किसका हाथ है? सबसे ज्यादा ह्यूमन का हाथ है. राइट? सो वी आर द men who are using and who use them for their benefits, for our benefits. Being used by themselves, men are called as what? Resources. So that's the reason we are using the benefits of those resources. So that's the reason we are also called as what? Human resources. So we human resources are best to make the use of all the things which is found in the world. चाहे एक पत्थर भी ले लो, उस पत्थर का हमें किस चीज से बेनिफिट हो सकती है, हम वो भी खोज लेंगे. राइट? So that's why we are called as what? Human resource. Next is what? Rapid growth of population. So before independence, our population was okay, but after independence, we can see that there is a much rise in the population, which is not good for the country and even the world. So we got independence in 1947, and we have adopted so many planning, social economic development for the development of our country. So our main aim was to put this natural resources into maximum use and available to all. तो हमारा ये एम था कि जितने भी इस दुनिया में हमारे आसपास जो नेचुरल रिसोर्स हमें मिलते हैं, जैसे कि वाटर, सॉइल, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ऑयल्स, एनिमल्स, राइट? सो आवर मेन एम इज टू पुट दिस मैक्सिमम यूज ऑफ दिस नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, और यही रिसोर्सेज दुनिया भर के या हमारे ही आसपास के लोगों में बांट दी जाए, उन्हें अवेलेबल टू ऑल. So we have achieved much progress and with the help of the human resource, दूसरे लोगों की मदद से हमने बहुत ज़्यादा हासिल किया इस चीज़ को. So our agriculture, before independence agriculture के uses उतने नहीं मालूम थे, और अगर agriculture भी होता था तो जो उसके methods थे, उसके equipments थे, वो बहुत old models थे. But humans ने उसके न्यू टेक्निक्स में चेंज कर दिया. वी आर हैविंग सो मेनी टेक्निक्स एंड सो मेनी मेथड्स, सो मेनी इक्विपमेंट्स which we are using, that is called as modernized equipments which we are using in agriculture. और जो काम agriculture में 4 दिन लगते थे, वो आज एक ही दिन में वो काम हो जा रहा. So this is what we are adopting the new techniques, and ये new techniques किसने बनाए? Human में बनाए, right? We have created this new techniques. So we have achieved. So जो agriculture एक समझ लो 1% तक चलते थे, वो आज 50% तक चल रहे. We have better methods of farming, because we are using better methods of farming, irrigation and fertilizers. Next, coming to iron and steel. So we are having factories also, and these factories are helping other people also to get work in the factories. They are employing laborers, and then there's laborers are getting jobs and they are earning money and living their livelihood. Moreover, we are having more schools, hospitals, roads, railways, trains, aeroplanes and TV stations. This is how we have progressed. But the benefit of this progress is not yet reached in the last section. Why? Because still we find poor people. Still there are people who are not getting enough food. Still there are people who are not getting jobs. Still there are children जो schools नहीं जाते. Right? अगर ये सब चीज 1% भी पुअर ना रहे तब हम मान सकते कि हम लोगों ने तरक्की की है. बट इतना तरक्की हमारे देश में या समझ लो पूरे वर्ल्ड में भी इतनी तरक्की नहीं हुई, क्योंकि स्टिल देयर आर पुअर पीपल्स, देयर आर बेगर्स. आप रोड पे जाओ, यू कैन फाइंड 1 or 2 beggars and sometimes more than that, right? So that's why poor people are still there, education is not getting. That's the reason our problems are rising as well as, but the main aim which we have targeted, we have not received that. And what is the reason for that? The overpopulation. अगर population कम हो तो might be हर घर में हर facilities हो सकती है, but because of the overpopulation, parents जो है 6 पुराने ज़माने में अगर हम देख लो, I think this time we cannot find that, but previously if you say after independence or before independence also, during the 18th 19th century, you can find each family contains more than 10 children, right? So that was the reason कि half children को बराबर खाना मिल सकता था, पर बाकी children को बराबर से खाना नहीं मिलता था, और हर children को education नहीं मिल सकती थी. तो यही हमारे पुराने ज़माने में जो था, खाली first 2 children की education हो पाती थी, but बाकी के children की education was impossible. So if we have not reached the target, this is because of the overpopulation. So we can find that there are 121 crore people in India जब independence के टाइम पे, और this has been doubled and tripled till now. So it is said that India is the second most populous in the country in the world when compared to China. First is China, second is India. So what are the effects of growing population? Population अगर increase हो गई तो उसके क्या effects है, उसके क्या नुकसान है? So population is growing everywhere in the sphere. It is not that in India only, but हर जगह पे population increase हो रही है. So increase होने की वजह से people को basic needs नहीं मिल रहे हैं, जैसे कि safe drinking water. पहले सेफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर मिलता था, लेकिन आज पॉपुलेशन इतनी ज़्यादा हो गई कि हमें हमारे घर में एक्वागार्ड लगाना पड़ रहा है, राइट? बट वही अगर हम पुराने ज़माने में देख लो, हमारे दादाजी के परदादाओं के ज़माने में एक्वागार्ड वो लोग यूज़ करते थे, नो, बट स्टिल दे वर हेल्दी. But as a population are been increasing and people are misusing the resources, that's the reason कि हमें पानी में भी उसको साफ करने के लिए हमें उसे machines लगानी पड़ती है, and we are paying the bills also for water. Next is what? Food बराबर से नहीं मिला, dispensaries, roads, lights, etc. And not only that, there are shortage of jobs. हर लोगों के पास घर नहीं है, हर बच्चा स्कूल पे नहीं जाता है, हर लोग को प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल्स पे अच्छे से अच्छे हॉस्पिटल में अपना इलाज नहीं करा सकते, उनके पास पैसे नहीं होते कि that's the reason they'll go to the government hospitals, right? So it is difficult for the government to provide essential facilities to all. हर लोगों तक एक लोगों तक फैसिलिटीज पहुंचाने में गवर्नमेंट को थोड़ी तकलीफ हो रही है, बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट? बिकॉज ऑफ द ओवर पॉपुलेशन. सो 72% ऑफ द पीपल आर लिविंग इन विलेजेस, एंड विलेजेस में तो वैसे ही बुरा हाल है, स्कूल्स बराबर नहीं है, राइट? तो स्ट्रीट लाइट्स नहीं है, मैंने हॉस्पिटल्स बराबर से नहीं है. आप सिटीज पे देख लो कितने अच्छे हॉस्पिटल्स हैं, बट वही हॉस्पिटल्स यू कैन नॉट फाइंड इन द विलेजेस, राइट? सो देयर आर मेनी थिंग्स, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट विलेज पीपल क्या करते हैं? अपना गांव घर बार छोड़ के शहर में आते हैं, and so that's why they are called as what? Migrants, because these people are moving from one place to another place in search of food, in search of job, in search of money, in search of house, and in search of livelihood. Okay, so better human resources. So if the human, अगर तो ये सब प्रॉब्लम से कैसे लड़ा जा सकता है? तो ये इस प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन ये है कि हर ह्यूमन बीइंग को ट्रेन करना चाहिए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो एक ज़्यादा बच्चे नहीं पैदा करने चाहिए. There should be a small family. A small family is a happy family. So if every family, they must be trained and they should be checked that how much population is there in each area of the country. Moreover, we should see the quality of the human beings कि हर human beings का way of living एक अच्छे से हो. Second thing is what, every family should be a small family, and if a family is very small, they should be rewarded by the government. Besides, they should improve the living conditions of the people. It's not like that कि जंगलों में रह लो या roads में रह लो. No, living conditions of the people must be improved. Education must be provided to all the children, because if the student is educated, if the children is educated, he can not, or I can say कि अगर कोई बच्चा educated है तो वो begging करेगा ही नहीं. Right? So education is most important. Every child must have education and he can live his life in his own terms. And there must be a new health care, new skills, cooperations and morality. Moreover, these will inspire them for hard work for themselves and for the country. अगर उनके पास अच्छे से अपॉर्चुनिटी हो, उनकी एजुकेशन अच्छे से हो, मॉरल वैल्यूज उन्हें अच्छे से पता है, तो डेफिनेटली हमें उन्हें बोलने नहीं चाहिए. वो लोग खुद काम करने के लिए रेडी हो जाएंगे और अपने बलबूते पर वो लोग पैसे कमाएंगे. राइट? सो स्किल्ड पीपल्स मस्ट बी यूज्ड इन सच अ वे कि वो अपना दिमाग और चलाए और देश की तरक्की में भी अपना योगदान दे. So in turn, it will make the best use of other resources. So if the human resources are being utilized in a good way, तो इससे दूसरे resources जो है उसका भी नुकसान नहीं होगा. Right? So you can see these are called as what, good human resources. Teacher, nurse, pilot, police, doctor. Right? So they are educated, they are earning, and they are living a civilized life. Moral values are very important for them. So that's the reason they will not beg, right? And they are, and moreover, their children, the coming children, and whoever they find, they help them also. So education is very important, and see to it that there must be a small family. So with this, children, we have completed our lesson. I have given you new words of this lesson. I hope you people have written down in your social classwork. And now question answers and objective part is left, which I'll give you as soon as possible. So now your work is to read the lesson and watch my video. We'll meet soon with a new topic. Till then, children, goodbye and take care.